Lesson 10. Active Listening. Build Stronger Connections. More than halfway through this engaging learning pack on mastering communication for influence, today's focus is centered on the immense power of authentic listening and the art of perfecting it. Often, we assume that communication is solely about speaking, particularly when it comes to influencing others. We believe that to influence, we must be saying something, right? How can one persuade others to see their perspective if they're not actively making a point? The truth is, genuine influence stems from connection, not merely words or language. While language does facilitate connections, it is only a small piece of the puzzle. A significant aspect of creating connections is conveying to others that they are deserving of your complete attention. This requires active, present listening, which cannot be feigned. Though there are specific body movements, gestures, facial expressions, and questions genuinely engaged individuals might use, there are far too many variables at play to fake it all. On the other side, active listening may seem quite simple. All you need to do is listen. However, listening is an essential yet frequently overlooked aspect of communication. To be fair, it is also one of the most challenging aspects to master. It can be difficult for us to truly listen all the time, as our minds are constantly racing, akin to hyperactive children, always seeking the next source of stimulation. Our thoughts move at 4 times the speed of our speech, so we only require about 25% of our mental capacity to comprehend a message, leaving the other 75% to wander off. Moreover, we are continually bombarded by various types of noise. It's not just about external distractions like car horns or barking dogs. There's also psychological, physiological, physical, and semantic noise. Psychological noise involves mental interference, such as wandering or intrusive thoughts, preoccupations with personal issues, or feelings and preconceptions about the person you are conversing with. During conversations, 75% of your brain might be predicting the direction the exchange will take based on your experiences, prejudices, and biases. When someone says something that deviates from your expectations, your brain may enter a defensive mode, causing you to mentally disengage. Semantic noise occurs when the person you're conversing with uses jargon, inside jokes, cultural references, or unfamiliar words. When your brain can't make sense of what they're saying, it fixates on that point, much like a computer sifting through terabytes of data in search of something that fits. This process commandeers your attention, and the conversation proceeds without you, leaving you potentially missing essential information. Listening is an acquired skill, and like any skill, it demands practice and conscious effort. We have become so accustomed to passive listening that we need to retrain our brains to engage in active listening. When someone is speaking, you can calm the wandering 75% of your brain by using your imagination. Visualize the situation they're describing as if you were watching a movie or reading a book. Your imagination is a powerful tool, and you won't need to exert much effort to envision the scenario. For example, if someone tells you they were drinking coffee at a cafe, your mind will automatically fill in the blanks with images of the people, tables, and the view outside. By immersing yourself in the story mentally, you become more engaged and eager to learn what happens next. As we discussed in the Influence with Storytelling session, becoming engrossed in a story increases serotonin, oxytocin, and endorphin levels while decreasing cortisol. Active listening will enable you to connect with others on a deeper level. As social beings, we are constantly seeking kindred spirits and a sense of belonging. By mentioning shared personality traits or interests, we create an immediate connection, establishing social proof of the other person's belonging. This can make them feel at ease, boosting their confidence. Conversely, when someone notices and discusses these commonalities, it demonstrates to the other person that you are confident in your space. It shows that you are not threatened by others, you are willing to share the spotlight, and you are comfortable with closeness. This technique can be employed in various situations, such as job interviews, presentations, networking events, or even when requesting a raise or promotion. People are more likely to side with you when they feel they're on the same team as you. All it takes is genuine listening and a statement like, "I think we're quite similar. We're both always trying to learn something new." It's exhausting but enjoyable. If you're eager to learn something new and entertaining, join us for the next session, where we delve into boosting your confidence during communication. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow so we can explore this topic together. We've covered the incredible power of real listening and its role in influencing others. By practicing active listening, you can establish meaningful connections with people and make a lasting impact. Remember, communication isn't only about speaking. It's about truly understanding and connecting with others through the art of listening. Refine this skill and watch as your influence grows and your relationships flourish.